Hi there, here we are in Rome. It's day 7 of the General Assembly, and it's kind of an exciting time because we're getting to the point where we're finishing things up regarding the statutes. Today we reopened some numbers in the spirituality section, talked about some of those principles, and then we went into a little bit of the apostolic works, and we're kind of finishing up some of the administration numbers. I don't know, you kind of get that sense that, well, we're wrapping things up.
Yeah, I really love the conversations we've been having about our spirituality, where you see that there's so much in common and how we look at Christ as the center of our spirituality, that dynamism, that personal relationship with Him that pushes us forward to extend His kingdom.
Yeah, it's almost like every time we talk about that, I learn something new. Just the interchange about the spirituality from all the different points of view. And then another thing that struck me a lot in these days, whenever we talk about the apostolic works, the schools, the universities, all that Regnum Christi, all the different institutions that Regnum Christi is using to try and evangelize society, what really strikes me is there's so much. Regnum Christi members through the decades have really done an amazing job of finding creative ways to try and bring Christ into the culture. There's so much that we've been doing. It's just really encouraging to kind of see that.
And I love continuing to talk about how everything, or many of the things, happen ultimately at the locality level. That's where communion comes together. That's where the lay members really bring forward the gift of the charism to their temporal realities. And it's really exciting to see how there is this desire to continue unleashing apostles.
Yeah, and I think that's probably been, at least from my perspective, one of the kind of the motifs throughout the entire assembly. And even in the general chapter of the legionaries, this sense of, all right, we're kind of getting this canonical configuration, we've learned a ton, our renewal is beginning already to bear fruit. Let's get back and focus on the mission. Let's get back and focus on finding creative ways to reach out into today's world, which is a very different world than 30 years ago. Let's find creative ways to bring Christ out there. That's the focus, I think, that everyone has. We're kind of chomping at the bit. We're ready to get back out there, which is, I think, an encouraging thing as well.
Yeah, so we're excited to go back in a few days.